The disappearance of 14-year-old schoolgirl Charlene Downes in November 2003 shocked the nation. Charlene was last seen around 11 PM in an area of Blackpool that contained several takeaway and fast food outlets. 24 hours after her disappearance, her parents contacted the police. However, it took till Charlene was missing for 40 hours before police actually started the search for her. Days slowly turned to weeks, and there was no sign of her. The local news circulated the story, and there were many reported sightings of Charlene, from sleeping rough on the side of a road to catching a train. All leads were investigated, but all led to dead ends. A few weeks into Charlene's disappearance, none of the newspapers, national or local, were covering the story due to the police contacting them and assuring them this was a runaway case and there was no need to cover it. However, a later police report found that Charlene was a victim of abuse at the hands of a local grooming gang who were employed by some of the food outlets and would swap meals and cigarettes for favours with young girls. Their attention had now turned to these people, seeing as Charlene was last seen near there and knew some of these people. 2 arrests were made, the first of which being 29-year-old Iyad al-Batiki, owner of the Funny Boys food outlet, and the second of that being his business partner, Mohammed Raveshi, who was charged with disposing of Charlene. 1 week later, newspapers started publishing stories about what happened to Charlene, which are unconfirmed, but widely believed to be, by most, true, that Charlene had been served as kebab meat in Funny Boys. The trial of the 2 men in question deserves a video of its own due to the jury hopping between guilty and not guilty, but in the end, both men were found to be not guilty. Charlene has never been found, however the case is still open and there is a £100,000 reward for any information that can lead to a conviction of anyone involved in a disappearance, or for the recovery of her body. If you have any information, please contact Lancashire Police and use the quote, Charlene Downes.